Westo. You're greatly appreciated. Baker here for 3. Knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. That's going to get Gilman with a double and scored. And that's a deep fly ball left field. And it's going to be gone. All righty, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome live here on the WHS Network here on YouTube.com. Here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. We have Wapahani Lady Raider basketball coming at you live here tonight as we'll welcome in the visiting team, the Cowan Lady Blackhawks, 2-6 on the season, currently 1-2 in an MEC conference as they take on your 7-4 and MEC conference record of 4-2 Wapahani Lady Raiders. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morbilius. Alongside here with me is cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy and our analyst again here this evening, Mr. Grayson Davis. Glad to have all you with us as we'll get right into things here with our Raiders Live pregame show presented by East Jackson Auto Sales, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. So Wapahani, unfortunately, coming off of a tough loss on Tuesday night when we traveled to Frankton, in which the Lady Raiders were defeated 59-38. Really, it was a close game there at halftime. The Raiders were only down by 3. It was 23-20. And then, unfortunately, in the second half, the wheels fell off. We really couldn't get much going on the offensive end. Our rebounding was an important key there on that Tuesday evening out there at Frankton, in which Frankton had quite a few of the second chance opportunities, which kind of spelled our demise a little bit. You kind of mix that with some turnovers, which it wasn't horrible, in the turnover department, but just continue to have an emphasis on rebounding, taking good care of the basketball. Just many facets of the game you've got to perform at a high level in order to win ball games. And we just didn't play to our strengths there in that second half. And like I said, that was the biggest downfall for us there, unfortunately, because and I still believe, that was definitely a very winnable game for us. And it's no disrespect towards Frankton. I just think we have that good of a team. I really do. But you've got to do all the necessary things to perform at a high level to win the ball game. So now you come in here to tonight's ball game, again, taking on Cowan. Again, not the best of records, but tonight's a whole new night. You never know what can happen. And so that's why each and every single ball game, you've got to bring your A game. And that, again, still stands again here this evening. You're playing on your home floor. You got to defend home court against a team that, is fairly young. They do have some seniors and some juniors on here, but for the most part, a decently young team. You have, I think, 2 or 3 sophomores, then also 4 or 5 juniors, and then a couple of seniors. So, still a little bit of youth there involved. But it's been a little bit of a tough go of it this season here for them, so we'll see what tonight has in store for all of you. But now I'm going to send things on down here to our analyst this evening, Mr. Grayson Davis. Again, he's going to be laying out the keys for tonight's game for Wapahani.
Rebounding issues as of recently. Against Frankton, we struggled to get as many boards as I think we should have. So hopefully we have a better chance of that tonight. Second off, we need to keep attacking the rim, but manage to be smart with the ball at the same time. Although those two kind of conflict, I think we can manage to handle both at the same time and handle it well. And last of all, we need to hit our free throws. Those are important to the game, and we've been pretty good this season, but I think we need to continue to be getting better at it and get greater at it. Back to you, Marv.
All right, so again, that's Grayson Davis again breaking down the keys to the game tonight and every night. So important to perform at a high level in all facets of the game, like I was already saying. And so this is a big game here tonight, MEC conference game, and hopefully your Wapahani Lady Raiders will be up for the challenge and will come away with another victory here tonight. So again, we have the national anthem as well as the starting lineups and tonight's tip-off coming your way. Stay right here with us. Here for Lady Raider basketball, here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
would you please rise, kindly remove your hats, and join us with our Wapahani Raider Band in the playing of our national anthem.
Wise now on Thrasher for three more. Yes! Kendall Thrasher with a big three. Franks pulls up for three, and man, dialing another one up. Here's for three. Lee with the rebound. Now her first of the night, and now Baker with the rainmaker. Takes it to the middle, kicks it out. Andrew steps up there for the three. Basketball fans, it's game time! Alrighty, folks, welcome back here to our next Home Elite Real Estate starting lineup here for the Cowan Blackhawks. Start off here with a 5'6" guard. She's a senior, number 2, Lauren Smith. At 1'4", a 5'9" senior, number 5, Emma Johnson. At guard, 5'6" junior, number 22, Josie Bird. At the other guard, a 5'6" sophomore, number 23, Davelyn Lindsay. And at forward, 5'11" senior, number 33, Megan Morgan. Again, Cowan is coached by Jeff Tharp. Now we'll take a look here for non-starters for your Wapahani Lady Raiders. Non-starters look like this. Number 10, Judy Dargo. Number 11, Emily Thompson. Number 13, Abby Cross. Number 20, Maddie Jefferson. Number 23, Malia York. And number 42, Destiny Felder. And again, here for your next Home Elite Real Estate starting lineup here for Wapahani. It looks like this here for the Raiders. Starting at guard, a 5'4" junior, number 2, Reese Baker. At the other guard, a 5'4" junior, number 3, Kendall Thrasher. At 1'4", we've got a 5'10" senior, number 12, Layla Lee. At the other forward, a 5'11" junior, number 25, Cameron Wise. And at forward, a 5'7" junior, number 32, Lauren Luce. Again, your Raiders are coached by Scott Hudson, assisted by Carly Boggs and Bracken Barju. So that is tonight's next Home Elite Real Estate starting lineups. Again, we do want to thank you all for tuning in here for tonight's ball game. Again, some Indiana High School girls basketball action tonight from beautiful Raider Gymnasium here on this Thursday night, December the 16th, 2021. Again, if you are just joining us here for the first time, I'm play-by-play broadcaster Brandon Morvillius. And alongside here with me, as always, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy, and we got our analyst for the evening, Mr. Grayson Davis. So the Raiders will start off with the opening possession of the night. Again, Wapahani coming in 7-4 on the season, 4-2 in the MEC Conference. Cowan comes in at 2-6 overall with a 1-2 MEC Conference record. And the Raiders will start off with a turnover here. Again, that ball a little over the head there of Cameron Wise. And so again, the Blackhawks here with their first possession on the night. Number 22, that is Josie Bird. Just inside, now kicks it back out. The basket up and good right there. So Johnson up and good there for 2. Thrasher left side finds Luce. Back over here again. Now Thrasher back to Lauren. Cross-court pass. Baker now on the Wise. So again, the Raiders being patient. Trying to be smart with the basketball right here. Thrasher from long range. No good. Luce with a rebound and the putback. So Lauren Luce with her first rebound and her first points on the night to get the Raiders on the board. In a 2-2 tie ball game. That's going to be dumped outside of the extension there of Lindsay. Got to extend the arm out, but couldn't quite get to it. So first turnover of the night here for Cowan. Luce now on to Thrasher here on the left wing. Back up top, Lauren. Now over here to Reese Baker along the sideline, or along the baseline rather. As that shot will be off the mark. Rebounded by Josie Bird. And the Blackhawks again will head back the other way here on offense. Underneath there to Smith here in the corner. Kick it back up top here. Number 22, Josie Bird. Now back to Lauren Smith. Got 5:45 remaining here in tonight's opening quarter. And here from Wapahani High School. As that one will be tossed out of bounds. Second turnover now for Cowan. Cameron Wise, cross-court pass. There's Reese Baker. Lauren Luce there at the high post, and that was denied away. Now the second turnover on the night here for Wapahani. That's one thing that Grayson was talking about there in our keys of the game tonight. So important to take good care of the basketball, but also then able to create turnovers on the defensive end and hopefully turn those into points offensively. But again, on the offensive end right now, both teams have had a couple of miscues that have ended up in turnovers. Nice denial there from Cameron Wise, deflected out of bounds. And so possession will stay right here with the Blackhawks. Inbounded again, that's going to be taken away this time by Wise. Here comes Layla Lee, full steam ahead, dishes it down low there to Reese Baker for an easy 2. So nice pass there from Lee and a nice finish from Baker. Again, all started there by Wise. And it's a 4-2 Wapahani lead. Right there to the inside, no good there on the layup there by Johnson. So Josie Bird to inbound for Cowan. Able to do so. Smith no good. And a second chance opportunity essentially there for Cowan. As we'll have a jump ball possession arrow will stay right here with the Blackhawks. Off the mark that time. Number 23, Lindsay. Again, Baker was there on the rebound. Outside, Thrasher along the baseline, shots up. Left that one a little bit short. Might have even got that one blocked just a touch. So again, we're already 3 minutes into this one here tonight, or actually over 4 minutes in. And that 3 is up, and it's good for Josie Bird, and that will give the Blackhawks a 5-4 lead. There's Wise, wide open left wing 3, no good. Baker will come down with another rebound. Now Thrasher pulling the trigger. Left that one a little short. Wise no good. Now Lee with a rebound and the putback. So Lee now with her first points on the night as the Raiders retake the lead 6-5. Right there in the middle. Again, the Raiders continuing to cause some disruption here on the defensive end. Getting a hand in on anything and everything. So an inbound play along the baseline. Bird to inbound it all the way out here to Lindsay. And Smith now over here to Bird on the right side. You got Morgan there at the high post looking for the basketball. Raiders doing a good job there trying to keep it out of the post. Left side now, number 5, Johnson takes it to the dish. No good there on the shot. Wise will corral the rebound. Now her second on the night. Right to the inside. The basket will be good for Cameron Wise. Fantastic job of attacking the rim and getting the bucket right there. So the foul on number 22, Josie Bird. That's her first, team's first. And so we'll see Malia York and Emily Thompson now in here for the first time this evening. Again, here is Wise is at the line for one more. And she completes a three-point play. So nicely done there by Cameron. So Wise now with 3 points. Go along here with a pair of rebounds. Davelyn Lindsay gets that one taken away. And then the Raiders unfortunately give it right back to them, and then Cowan gives it back to us. Well, it is that time of the year. It's always better to give than receive. And both teams have been in the giving mood so far here tonight. 3 turnovers for Wapahani, 5 here for Cowan. Oh, there's Baker wide open. 3, no good that time. York will corral the rebound. Now Wise for 3, no good. Lee, the rebound, can't get the putback to go. And then there's Lauren Smith for 3. So again, a solid job essentially there from Wapahani. You know, you're creating extra opportunities there on the second chance opportunities with the offensive rebounding. But now you just got to finish the possession, put a couple points on the board. So a reach-in foul here on Cowan. That will be on number 5, Emma Johnson, her first, team's second. As we'll see Kendall Thrasher and Lauren Luce back into the game now for Layla Lee and Reese Baker. Luce inbounds it up top here to Thompson. And good to see her back out onto the floor. Been gone now for a few weeks. Thrasher right there at the high post, swung on York. Now on to Emily. Good job getting the ball inside right here. And going to the rack, forcing the foul. And a foul's going to be here on number 33. Megan Morgan, her first, team's third. And so we'll have number 11, Emily Thompson, at the line for 2 shots. First one's going to be up and rolls off the rim, no good. Second free throw attempt will be up off the front iron. No good that time. Good job there by Wise, staying right there with it, trying to get the turnover there. Wise will rebound it there off the shot. Pull up 3, it's up. No good. Off to the right. That's going to be Blackhawk ball with 32 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. We'll see Layla Lee back into the fold of things here for Wapahani. Lindsay here on the right side, now up top. That's Bird. Swung on here to Johnson. 15 seconds to play. And that's going to be a foul underneath. And so the foul will be here on Wapahani's number 12, Layla Lee, her first, team's first of the ball game. So Megan Morgan now at the charity stripe, shooting 2. First one's going to be up, and it's going to be good. Second of 2 here for Morgan. Off the front iron, no good. As rebounded by Layla Lee, now her 3rd rebound of the night. Thompson in some trouble, turns it over, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. So we're tied at 9 at the end of 1 here, folks. We'll step aside for a break. We'll be back here with your second quarter of action here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Hi, welcome back again here to Lady Raider basketball here on the WHS Network. Dr. Kara J. Wolf, DDS PC game break as we enter the second quarter. Tied at 9, Wapahani and Cowan here in tonight's MEC Conference battle from Raider Gymnasium. Again, as always, I'm your play-by-play broadcaster, Brandon Morvillius. Alongside here with me, cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy and analyst Grayson Davis here tonight. We want to thank you all for tuning in here for tonight's girls basketball matchup. Very important to have a nice showing every ball game, you know, having people on here watching us, listening to us, supporting these young ladies. So they definitely deserve it, that's for sure. Had a real nice season to this point, and hopefully Wapahani can keep it rolling here. Johnson here to the outside, that's Bird for 2. It's up and good. Lee here in the left corner, cross court pass to Baker. Wise now over to Thrasher here on the left wing, and you have Loose there at the high post. There's Baker, right side again. Down low, Lee for 2 and gets the friendly roll to go. Nice post feed, nice finish there by Layla. She now has 4 points to go along with 3 rebounds. And that's going to be a Blackhawk turnover. They're 6 now tonight. 2 on run, right? 2 on 1 as soon as I could spit it out. Unfortunately, the Raiders then turn it over and then commit a foul. So the foul on Lee, her second, team second. So it's going to be very important here for Layla the rest of this time that she's in there to stay foul free. Playing with 2 fouls right now, really don't want to pick up the third. Johnson to the left side, now into the corner. That's Smith, back to Bird. Johnson there on the inside, shot fake. Won't get the up and under to go. Lee there with another rebound, her 4th now of the night. So I'll have Lauren Luce to inbound. In a corner. That's a left wing 3 from Thrasher. Yes! Kendall Thrasher from long range. Her first points on the night, as the Raiders will retake the lead now, 14-11. Bird there on the left block, no good. Nice denial there from Luce. Again, that was Kendall Thrasher there on the rebound. As we'll have a foul here on the Lady Blackhawks. That will be here on number 23, Davelyn Lindsay. Her first, team's fourth. So we'll have Megan Morgan back in here for Cowan. And that's the only change. We also have number 30, Cheyenne Carter in here. She came in just a moment ago as well. And we're going to have a reach-in foul. It's going to be on Wapahani's number 25, Cameron Wise, her first, team's third.
Number 25, Cameron Wise, her first, team's third.
Bird down low to Smith. Is met there by Luce. Again, great job of contesting the shot as Lee corrals her fifth rebound now tonight. Nearly turned over. Thrasher for two. You gotta love the unselfishness right there. Lee could have, essentially very easily scored that basket right there. Instead, passed the ball off there to Thrasher. Got the basket. So a timeout. Again, this was a full timeout on the floor called here by Cowan. And we'll go ahead and stick right here with you during the timeout. We would like to thank some of our sponsors here this evening. So first and foremost, a big thanks here to Stoops Automotive Group Buick and GMC dealership, owned by Randy Stoops and located at 4055 West Clare Lane in Muncie, Indiana. Stoops has a wide variety of brand new and pre-owned vehicles of quality brand names. So if you have an interest in a vehicle or would like to know more information about one, make sure to contact Stoops at 765-288-1903 and check out their website at stoopsauto.com. Again, the Stoops Automotive Group, Buick and GMC dealership, Stoops is driven to be the best. Next, we'd like to thank Kinshaw Properties, owned by Kendra and Shane Franks. Kinshaw Properties is a Muncie-based company that offers Ball State area rental homes. For more information, check out their website at www.kinshawproperties.com and contact them at 765-356-1340. Again, back from the timeout, Wapahani ahead here by 5. Off the mark right there, another rebound for Lee. She continues to stockpile those bad boys. 6 rebounds now on the night. But unfortunately, that's now our 6th turnover on the night. There's Bird for 3. It's up, a little long. Backside rebound there by Kendall Thrasher as she moves along the sideline. Now to the top of the key. Baker now here in the right corner. Wise. Left corner 3 from Luce. It is up and it's good. Tickling the twine. Lauren Luce dials another from long range. Her first 3 of the night. Gives her 5 points total to go along with a rebound. And the Raiders now lead it by 8. Another turnover, this time from Wise. Baker gets that one rejected. And then Wise right there to clean up on the rebound and the putback. So that's now 5 points to go along with 4 rebounds here for Cameron. That is now a 10-point Wapahani lead. And so we have a substitution here for the Lady Raiders. Number 23, Malia York, will return to the floor for Wapahani. And we'll have a substitution here for the Blackhawks. We'll have number 23, Davelyn Lindsay, now back in here. Lindsay here on the right side looking for Bird, unable to get it to her. A nice denial again there from York, and the Raiders end up claiming the basketball there as Wise goes up strong there for two as she is fouled on the play. So the foul will be here on Cowan's number 33, Megan Morgan, now her second, team's fifth. And so again, Cameron Wise at the line, shooting two. The first one's going to be up and off the back iron, no good. Second free throw attempt will be up and tickles the twine right there. So 1 for 2. We'll take that. So Cameron now with 6 points, 4 rebounds. It's a 11-point Wapahani lead and another turnover created. So no good right there after all that mess. So the foul here on number 5, Emma Johnson, her second, team 6. So we'll have Wise at the line, shooting 2. And the first one's going to be up and good. Got the friendly bounce to go. The second of 2 will be up and off the back iron, no good. Johnson taking that all the way to the rim, but was quickly rejected there from Wise. Showing off them volleyball skills still. Getting up in the air, spiking the ball right back down where it came from. So we'll see Emily Thompson now in here. Back into the Lady Raider lineup. Off the mark right there. That's Carter there with a rebound. And a foul was on the floor, so no good there on the shot. Foul's on number 23, Malia York. It's going to be her first, team's fourth. Post feed inside there to Johnson, back out. That's going to be a 3 for Smith, off the mark. Lewis with the rebound, now her second of the evening. There's a corner 3 from Baker. No good. Again, left that one just a tad short. And the Raiders, I don't know, doesn't really seem like we've gotten into much rhythm here offensively this evening. Shots really haven't fell for us on a consistent basis. Not saying you're going to go out here and shoot, 70% every game, but, things just haven't seemed to really fall in sync for us here. So I'll see Cameron Wise back in here for Lauren Luce. Again with $1:39 to play here in the first half. Again, the Raiders up by 12. Thrasher here in the left corner. Cross-court pass there to Wise. Baker now in the corner, drives baseline. That shot goes up, and that is good. Nice take there to the rim. Again here from Baker. Again, stop short of it there, just for a little, about a little 6-7 foot jumper. Okay, 4 points now on the night here for Baker to go along with a couple of rebounds. That will be a traveling violation. That is now turnover number 11 here for Cowan in the first half. Been one of the biggest issues here for them this evening. Taking care of the basketball. Been a little bit of a rough one here for them. Thrasher drags it back up top. Finds Wise. She'll take it now. Hand off here to Reese Baker. Cross-court pass. York there on the inside. Again, the Raiders with a 3 here from Thrasher. No good. So 25 seconds remains here in the first half. Back cut there from Smith. Right to the basket and sticks the landing. So still a little bit of time right here. Stripped away and now turned right back over. The 3 is up and it's good. Holy Moses. A half-court heave there from Smith. Gets it to go for Cowan. And the Raiders lead at the half, 25-16. What an ending. We'll step aside for a quick break. We'll be back with our halftime report coming up here on your Home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
We know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All right, folks, again, welcome back here on your Home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, again with a halftime lead here for Wapahani of 25-16. Not quite the ending you was hoping for here if you're Wapahani, I'll tell you that much, with a half-court heave right there from Lauren Smith to conclude things there in the first half. There was a 3-point buzzer beater to limit that lead to 9. But still, you know, you're in the lead. Hopefully that will build coming up here in the second half. I guess we'll wait and see when it comes to that. But for the most part, our defense was pretty good. Ended up forcing 11 first-half turnovers. Just got to be a little bit better on the offensive end. We've not really, and again, I said this earlier, and it's not to be mean or disrespectful, but we just haven't really gotten any kind of rhythm offensively. We're not, really sinking shots on a consistent basis. And again, I'm not saying, you're going to score every time down the floor. That'd be nice, but that's not realistic. But we just haven't had, just not a lot of flow and not a lot of rhythm to our offense here tonight. Again, for whatever reason. So we've got to figure things out there on the offensive end still. I think that's a little bit more of a work in progress here in tonight's ball game. So we'll see what the Raiders come up with there during the half there in the locker room to kind of fix things and get us going in the right direction. Again, you're still up by 9 points. That's great. You always want to have a halftime lead, something to build off of going into the second half. Just like to see us get that offense clicking a little bit better. You look here at our halftime stats here, folks. Again, the Raiders were led here in the first half by Cameron Wise at a team-high 7 points, 5 rebounds, followed by Kendall Thrasher, 5 points, 2 rebounds. Also Lauren Luce with 5 points and 2 rebounds. Next is Reese Baker with 4 points and 2 rebounds. And then Layla Lee with 4 points and 6 rebounds. Again, the Raiders were 3 of 5 from the free throw line. We ended up having 8 first-half turnovers, so that's another thing. Got a little sloppy at times, especially right there towards the end of the second quarter. Got to clean things up right there. But now we're going to send things down now to our analyst. That is Grayson Davis to break down the rest of the halftime stats.
Thank you, Mar. First off, we have Reese Baker with 1 assist and 1 steal. Kendall Thrasher with 1 assist and 1 steal. Emily Thompson with 1 deflection. Layla Lee with 2 assists and 1 deflection. Malia York with 1 steal and 1 deflection. Cameron Wise with 3 steals, 1 block shot, 4 deflections. And Lauren Luce with 1 assist and 1 steal. Back to you, Marv.
All righty. Thank you, Grayson. And again, a Wapahani lead of 25-16 at the half. Got some work to do. You've established a 9-point lead. Let's see where that will take us here in this second half. Again, we'll see if the Raiders make the appropriate adjustments to be able to do that. But nonetheless, here before we head to break, again, just a reminder, coming up again tomorrow night, folks, and Saturday night, we'll have Wapahani Raider boys basketball coming your way here on the WHS Network tomorrow night. We'll be traveling to Westell to take on the Warriors in an MEC conference battle. That should be a great one coming up tomorrow night. Again, JV start time 6 o'clock. Varsity game to follow. And then on Saturday night, the Wapahani Raiders again will be back in action, this time at Alexandria. Again, another JV start of 6 o'clock. Varsity game to follow. We hope you guys can tune in for both games on both nights. Again, Friday, Saturday night deal. As we come into the Christmas week of next week, we'll have some games coming up on Monday and Tuesday. Again, we'll talk more about that tomorrow night and Saturday night. So really looking forward to those coming up here the next 2 nights. We hope all of you are as well. But again, it's a halftime lead for Wapahani. 25-16. We'll step aside for a break. And we'll be back here at the start of the second half here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. All right, folks, again, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, as we are just about set to begin this third quarter of play again out here from beautiful Raider Gymnasium in Selma, Indiana. Again, we want to thank you all for tuning in here for this Thursday night of Wapahani Lady Raider basketball. Thank you guys for supporting Wapahani, but, again, for both teams. These young ladies are out here trying to do their very best and trying to win a ball game. And so kudos to both of them. And had a pretty competitive game here, I guess, essentially now. The Raiders were up by, I think it was right about 12 points. It was, it was actually maybe 25-11, something like that. So I think this is now a 7-0 run here from Cowan. And he had the buzzer beater 3 there at the end of the first half. Lee there for 2, up and good. So Layla Lee now with 6 points to go along with 6 rebounds. Nice pass there from Wise. Bird now over to Johnson. Back to Bird. Nice denial. There's Baker up and good for 2 more. So already like this start here from Wapahani offensively. Created turnover, a couple of baskets. Nice denial again, that time from Baker. Wise, there's Reese. Baker with the rainmaker.
3-point basket. Reese Baker.
And so what a start here to the second half for Wapahani. This is what I'm talking about right here, folks. 32-18 lead. Again, the timeout taken here by Cowan. They will have 3 timeouts remaining for this 30-second timeout. We'll stay right here with you. Again, we would like to thank some more of our sponsors here tonight. So, again, a big thanks here to Care J. Wolf, DDS PC, located at 3915 Willing Avenue in Muncie, Indiana. Make your appointment now to receive great care and leave with a pristine, beautiful smile. You can contact them at 765-288-1560, and their hours are 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Thursday. And so again, back out of the timeout. Wapahani here with a 14-point lead. There's another Cowan turnover. And there's 2 more from Cameron Wise. So Cameron now with 9 points, go along with 5 rebounds. Again, the Achilles heel so far for Cowan in the second half. Turnovers, 4 of them already. Wise underneath, nice pass. I believe that was Thrasher. Got the ball down low right there. So the foul's on number 22, Josie Bird, her second, team's first of the half.
Cameron Wise to shoot 2.
And so the first one will be up and good here for Cameron. Second of 2 will be up and no good. So a defensive rebound there, number 33, Megan Morgan. Chase that one down near the corner. Bird now swung over here to Lindsay, down low. Morgan kicks it here to Johnson on the right side. And a near turnover. Lindsay no good for 2, and Wise will corral the rebound. Her 6th now of the night. Here comes Baker, and that's going to be thrown over near the drum set over there. So a little too strong on the pass. First turnover here in the second half. 9 turnovers for the ball game. And there's a double dribble call here on Cowan. That's now their 5th turnover here in the second half. 16 now for the ball game. We'll see number 30, Cheyenne Carter, back in here for the Lady Blackhawks. Thrasher finds Wise. Screen set by Luce. There's Baker there with another rainmaker. Gotta love it. Again, much better flow and rhythm here offensively for Wapahani in the second half to start off with here through the first nearly 3 minutes. Got another deflection from Wise and can't get the layup to go. So we got a jump ball. Stays right here with Wapahani. And now a timeout here from Cowan, another 30-second timeout. So again, we'll stick right here with you. Again, we would like to, thank some more sponsors here tonight. So we'd like to send out a big thanks here to Jones Auto Body, owned by J.R. Fannin. They're located at 1901 East Memorial Drive in Muncie, Indiana. Jones Auto Body is one of Muncie's oldest and largest auto repair and paint shops, in which they've been servicing the community since 1982. If you have any questions or need them to take a look at your vehicle, you can contact them at 765-284-2593. Again, that is Jones Auto Body, assurance of quality. So back to basketball. And the Raiders with a 38-18 lead, and make that a 41-18 lead. Kendall Thrasher dials another one up from three. That is now 8 points on the night here for Kendall, to go along with a couple of rebounds. And man, I'll tell you what, this is a completely different Wapahani team here in the second half. A team that, to be honest with you, love watching. This is a lot of fun. Like I said, a lot more enthusiasm here on both ends of the floor. I thought we still played good there in the first half there from the defensive side of the basketball, but offensively now we're starting to get it going here a little bit, clicking on all cylinders. And Smith here on the right side, up top here to Bird, out near half court. Back to Smith again. Carter now to Morgan. Johnson thought about it, takes it inside, gets it stripped away there from Thrasher. And then she's hit from behind. And so this foul will be on number 5, Emma Johnson, her third, team second of the half. And so we'll see number 14, Brianna Hall, now in here for the Blackhawks, seeing her first action of the evening. Cross-court pass. That's Cameron Wise. Yes, 3 more for Wapahani. As the Raiders continue to make it rain from downtown. That is now 13 points here for Cameron. So the foul here on Thrasher. That's going to be her first. Team's first of the half. So we'll have Emily Thompson and Malia York now in here for Wapahani. First time seeing the floor here in the second half. Right side, Bird, no good. And then was somehow able to get the rebound out of all of that mess. Foul's going to be here on number 11. Emily Thompson. So her first, team second. That's 2 free throws for Bird. Second of 2 will be up and no good that time. So 1 of 2 from the line there for Bird, as that one's going to be out of bounds, last touch by the Blackhawks. So Thompson will take it across half court. Screen set there by Lee. Handoff. Oh, nearly turned it over. Baker is having a little bit of troubles right there, and we're going to have a timeout here from Wapahani. First charge timeout of the night, and this will be a full timeout on the floor. So we will go ahead and step aside here, folks, again for our Dr. Cairds A. Wolf PC game break, 44-19. We'll be back with more right after this message. All right, welcome back here, folks. Again, Wapahani here with a 25-point lead, 44-19 is your score. Again, a much, much better style of play here from Wapahani on both ends of the floor. Defense has been still pretty good anyway, but now the offense, we started getting it going on more of a consistent basis and really clicking on all cylinders. And again, that's what we want to see. So it's great here for Wapahani to finally get some good vibes going here on offense. Baker down low there to Lee. Went all the way around and hammered there on the other side. So the foul here on Megan Morgan. That's her third, team's third of the half. And so we'll have Layla Lee at the line for 2 shots. First one's going to be up and good. So Layla now with 7 points. In comes Emma Johnson for Josie Bird. And the second of 2 here for Layla will be up and good. Got the friendly bounce and the roll. So nicely done there by Layla. Now 8 points on the night to go along with 6 rebounds. Morgan outside here. Now Johnson here at the top. Going to go to the right side. Nothing there. Nice job defensively there by Thrasher to cut off the angle. Off the mark that time. Battle for the rebound by Halls. We'll have a tie-up underneath. And a jump ball will keep the possession right here with Cowan.
Lauren Lewis, Cameron Wise, and Maddie Jefferson.
So I've got Luce as well as Jefferson in the ball game, as well as Wise. And we'll have number 23, Davelyn Lindsay, back in here for the Blackhawks. Right at about 2.5 to play here in the third. Carter with the inbound. And then a foul here underneath. That was quick. So the foul's going to be here on number 20, Maddie Jefferson. That's her first. Team's third. And so a couple of shots here for number 5, Emma Johnson. So the first one's up and good. Second free throw attempt will be up and good as well there for Johnson. So 2 for 2 on that trip to the line, back down to a 25-point Wapahani lead. Wise just goes right around everybody and puts it up and off the glass there for 2 more. So going coast to coast style, 15 points now on the evening for Cameron to go along with 6 rebounds. Smith here for 3, up and no good. Rebounded by Emily Thompson. That's her first rebound on the night. Wise for 3, it is up. No good that time. Rebounded by Lauren Smith here of Cowan. And then a foul here on Wapahani. Not sure, that might be on Wise potentially. And no, it's going to be on Maddie Jefferson. So Jefferson, unfortunately, comes right to the game and picks up 2 quick fouls. So that's her second, team's 4th. Back to the line here will be number 2, Lauren Smith. So the first one will be up and good. It's now 9 points on the night here for Lauren Smith. Second free throw attempt will be up and good as well. Johnson into the corner to Smith. The three is up, no good. Nice job there, Malia York there with the backside rebound. Now her second board of the night. Nice pass right there from Wise, finding Jefferson as she's fouled on the play. So the foul's on number 23, Davelyn Lindsay, her second, team's fourth. And at the line again here for two shots will be number 20, Maddie Jefferson. First one's going to be up and off the left side, no good. And now another timeout here from Cowan, so they will only have one timeout remaining. This will be a full timeout on the floor, and we will take a timeout here with them. It's Wapahani 48, Cowan 23 here with 1:13 to play here in the third quarter. We'll be back with more right after these messages.
You know the right way to get you where you need to go. We'll be the wheels underneath you, out on the road. We're driven to give you the best service. We're driven cause we know you deserve it. Stoops, we're driven to be the best. Stoops, we're driven to be the best.
All right, again, welcome back here with a 25-point Wapahani lead here with just a little over a minute remaining here in this third quarter. Jefferson off the mark there with a second free throw. So 0 for 2 on that trip to the line there, unfortunately. So Blackhawks again swinging the ball around the perimeter here. Smith near the left corner. Back up top now, Bird over to Lindsay. Back to Smith again here on the left wing. So nothing really available. Cross-court pass now down low. That's going to be intercepted there by Wise. So now Thompson takes charge of the basketball here, again out near half court. Wise now over to Jefferson. And then we'll have a reach-in foul. The foul there on number 5, Emma Johnson, her fourth, team's fifth. So Thompson will orchestrate this Lady Raider offense. Wise over to York. Here's Jefferson. Malia down low to Wise, and she's going to be fouled. Technically there with 0.7 seconds. Fouls again here on Emma Johnson. That's her fifth, team sixth, so she's gone. So Wise at the charity stripe here for 2 of them. The first one is up and good. Second one up and rattles that one home. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. So what a third here from Wapahani. They end up putting, 24 points up on the board. Or thereabouts. 50-23 here at the end of 3. We'll step aside. We'll be back here with your fourth quarter play here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network.
Hi, I'm Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate. Next Home Elite Real Estate's primary focus is to enrich lives by helping people find their next home. As one of Delaware County's premier realtors, I provide consumer-focused branding, the newest technology, and a marketing plan that provides superior service to all of my clients without compromise. For any and all of your real estate needs, contact me, Austin Rich with Next Home Elite Real Estate at 765-749-4546.
All righty, folks, again, welcome back here. Start of the fourth quarter. Again, here on the WHS Network, here on YouTube.com on this Thursday night, December the 16th. And we want to thank you all for staying right here with us all evening long. We appreciate the support, not only for us, but more importantly for our awesome student athletes. So it is greatly appreciated that you guys spend all this time here with us. There's Lindsay for three. It's up and good. So Dave and Lindsay. That's her first points on the evening. So what a baseball pass or a softball pass right there. Really threatening the needle there a little bit. York here on the left wing. Hand off here to Thrasher. York back up top now to Luce. The main thing is here, take some time off the clock, take good care of the basketball, make smart decisions. Obviously, I mean, yeah, there's nothing wrong with scoring, but, you know, first and foremost here, you want to do as much as you can here to take some time off the clock and settle for good shots. That was a pretty good shot right there, but unfortunately that was a little too much air underneath that one. But Baker's been money throughout the evening here. 12 points so far on the night for Baker. I think right around averaging about 14, 15 points a game. And a nice deflection and able to create the turnover there, all started by Baker. Drives along the baseline, kicks it back out there with the St. Louis arch pass. Hey, whatever works. Loose now on to York. As the Raiders, again, just continuing to move the ball around, spread the wealth. Lee there with a shot fake, kicks it out. Thrasher now from the elbow and will not get the friendly bounce to go. That's going to be out of bounds. Off of the Blackhawks. We'll have a couple substitutions. First here for Wapahani, Cameron Wise back into the game for the Lady Raiders. Also Cheyenne Carter back in for the Lady Blackhawks. Again here with 5:18 to play in regulation. Inbounded to Baker. Over now to Thrasher. Wise, handoff here to Reeks. Pull up there just a little outside the free throw line. And that shot's going to be blocked there by Thrasher. The ultimate denial. And now we're going to have a timeout here from Wapahani. And this will be a full timeout on the floor. Again, we'll take a timeout here with you. 50-26, Wapahani leads here with 4:43 to play. We'll be back right after these messages. All right, welcome back here, folks. Again, following the timeout, it's Wapahani basketball in a 24-point lead here for the Lady Raiders. Leah York here in the corner. The three is up. A little short on that one. Rebounded by Bird. Up top now, got Lauren Smith back over to the left wing. Near the free throw line now is Carter, back to Bird. Yeah, not a whole lot there. Wapahani continuing to be stingy here on the defensive end. Brianna Hall trying to find Carter down low. Instead, we'll have a over the back foul here on number 25. Cameron Wise, her second, team's fifth. And so we'll have Jefferson and Thompson back in the game for Thrasher and Wise. So again, Wapahani here on the floor has Lee, Thompson, York, Jefferson, and Baker. Again, with 4 minutes to play. And you have to make sure stick around here with us at the conclusion of this ball game here tonight. We'll have our Raiders Live post-game show. And there's the pass from Baker and then the finish from Layla Lee. That's now 10 points on the night here for Layla. Go along with 6 rebounds. Passed underneath, and look at the hustle there from Layla. Coming up with a big steal. And then Baker got so happy to try to catch the ball, she lost the handle on it. Luckily, it was last touch here by Cowan. So we'll see number 24, Bailey Carpenter, as well as Destiny Felder now in. Again, 3:17 to go. Jefferson inbounds it here to York. So again, now everybody has played here tonight. Jefferson over to Thompson. Drives it now to the left side. York back up top to Jefferson. And yeah, I was going to say that's a double dribble. So only the second turnover here in the second half for Wapahani. We've done such a much better job on the offensive end. Yeah, and again, I think a large part of our offensive success as far as shooting the basketball, we took better care of it. You know, we were still settling for good shots anyway. You know, I don't think we was really forcing too much there in that first half. We just couldn't, like I said, really get in sync much. But this second half has been completely different. And now in double dribble here on Wapahani. Off the mark right there. So again, the Raiders will roll on to the victory here this evening. Again, still a little over a minute and a half or so. And tell you what, we were really doing a nice job of taking good care of the basketball. Actually, now we have had everybody in the game here tonight. Judy Dargo now came in. I forgot about her being on the bench. Apologize there to Judy. She's now in the game. But in the last 3 possessions or so now, got 3 turnovers. No good right there. Got number 4, Hall, there with a rebound and missed the putback. catch up here with the clock a little bit, so now 1:16 to play. Inbound for Bird. Finds number 14, Brianna Hall, takes it inside, no good. That's Carpenter there with a rebound. So that's now her first of the evening. As we have now reached a minute to play. Again, make sure to stay right here with us for our Raiders Live postgame show. There's Destiny Felder cruising in there for two, her first points on the night. Bird, no good. That's going to fall out of bounds. Here were 37 seconds. Again, they're part of our Raiders Live postgame show. Again, we'll recap this one here tonight, break down the stats individually here for Wapahani, along with talking about our upcoming broadcast, not only tomorrow night and Saturday night, but then coming up for next week as well. So you'll know the next time you can see your Lady Raiders in action. So now under 10 to play. Good win here tonight for Wapahani. Like I said, a much better second half here for the Lady Raiders. Rolling on here now with a 28-point victory here this evening. In your final score, your Wapahani Lady Raiders 54 and a Cowan Lady Blackhawks 26. Wapahani now improves to 8-4 on the season, 5-2 in the MEC Conference, while Cowan falls to 2-7 and 1-3 in the MEC Conference. Again, we'll step aside and we'll be back with more here on our Raiders Live postgame show coming up here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network. Westville. You're greatly appreciated. Baker here for 3. Knocks out pitch here from Turner. And that's going to be a fly ball center field. That's going to get over. Hillman with a double and scored. And that's a deep fly ball left field. And it's going to be gone. All righty, folks, again, welcome back here on your home of the Raiders, the WHS Network, for our Raiders Live postgame show. Again, presented by Dr. Kara J. Wolf, DDS PC, a proud sponsor of the WHS Network. Good win here tonight for Wapahani, 54-26, your final score victory this evening. Again, first half, and I mentioned this, a couple different times throughout the broadcast. The first half, it just didn't seem like it was clicking for us. But that's why there's 2 halves of basketball. You can have a so-so first half, and then you can have a great second half. And I really thought we cranked it up a couple of notches, especially there in that third quarter. And I thought, we played, good defense throughout the entirety of the ball game. But the offense, I don't think, really got going until the third quarter. And like I said, we cranked it up a couple of notches. Really was playing some great basketball, knocking shots down. We continued to move the ball around real well. We took good care of the basketball. We just did all the basic necessities you have to do in order to get a win, and that's exactly what we did. We again created the turnovers on the defensive end. We ended up creating 22 turnovers defensively. So, we did our job there on the defensive end. We rebounded fairly well. And just a good team win here tonight. Now moving on to 8-4 on the season, also 5-2 in the MEC Conference. We'll take a look here at the Raiders stat-wise. Again, the Raiders were led here tonight by Cameron Wise, 17 points, go along with 6 rebounds. Followed here by Reese Baker with 12 points, 3 rebounds. Layla Lee then with 10 points, 7 rebounds. Kendall Thrasher, 8 points and 2 rebounds. The next is Lauren Luce with 5 points, 2 rebounds. Destiny Felder with 2 points. Malia York with 3 rebounds. And then Emily Thompson with 1 rebound, as well as Bailey Carpenter with 1 rebound. I can't remember if I said Destiny Felder had 2 points or not, but nonetheless, good win here tonight for Wapahani. We were 8 of 13 from the free throw line. Good for 62%. We had 12 turnovers. Not too bad. I mean, pretty decent number right there. And so now we'll send things now to Grayson Davis, again, as he will break down the rest of the final stat line here for Wapahani.
Thank you, Marv. First off, we have Reese Baker with 2 assists and 1 steal and 1 deflection. Kendall Thrasher with 2 assists, 5 steals, and 1 block shot. Emily Thompson with 1 steal. Layla Lee with 2 assists and 2 deflections. Malia York with 1 steal. Cameron Wise with 4 assists, 5 steals, 1 block shot, and 6 deflections. And Lauren Luce with 1 assist, 2 steals, and 1 deflection. Back to you, Marv.
All right, so thank you, Grayson. Again, always doing a great job keeping those final stat line there for the Wapahani Lady Raiders again here tonight. So a 54-26 victory again here tonight. Big win here in MEC Conference victory also, which is even more important. And again, you'll see us in action, or at least here on the broadcast, the next 2 nights. So we have Wapahani Raider boys basketball coming your way tomorrow night and Saturday night. Tomorrow night will be at Westdale. That will be a JV start time, 6 o'clock varsity game to follow. That should be a really good one coming up tomorrow night. And then on Saturday evening, we will be traveling to Alexandria. Another boys basketball game as the Raiders take on the Tigers. Again, the Raiders will then also be in action on Tuesday night, again, as they will be taking on the Frankton Eagles at Frankton. So, again, that's the next 3 games for the boys basketball team. Also on Monday night, that's when you can see your Wapahani Lady Raiders back in action. They will be taking on the Muncie Central Lady Bearcats. Again, right here from Raider Gymnasium, a 6 p.m. JV start time with a varsity game to follow. So, again, boys basketball tomorrow night and Saturday night, then girls basketball on Monday night, and then boys again on Tuesday night on the road at Frankton. We hope you all can tune in to all 4 of those games. Again, we greatly appreciate you all for tuning in and joining us throughout the evening. As again, Wapahani here with a 54-26 final score victory tonight, now improving to 8-4, 5-2 in the MEC Conference. So until tomorrow night, folks, I'm Brandon Morvillius alongside cameraman Jordan Redbeard McCoy and analyst Grayson Davis saying good night from Raider Gymnasium.